Hey, what's up, YouTube fans? Um, this is Held Kaiser, Rio on my YouTube account, and today I decided I was gonna do a review. Um, really, I just couldn't sleep really, and I got to reading like one of my favorite books, and I thought, why not do a review on it? Because not a lot of people know about it. Well, a lot of people know about the movie, but not a lot of people know about the book. So, what I'm here to talk to you about today is Jumper by Stephen Gould. And I'm sure a lot of you right now are saying, Jumper was a book before it became a movie. Yes, it was actually a book, and it was a very successful book. And I'm just here to just do a quick little thing on it. Just tell you about the plot and just why I like it so much. And I figure maybe if you guys like it, you guys might go out, pick it up for yourself. It's a very good read. Um, you're looking at about 344 pages. Not really a lot. The book moves very quickly, honestly. First time I read this, it honestly took me less than a day to read this because I got really into it. Um, but so let me just start with the plot. It starts out with David. He goes by Davy in the book by everybody, and he explains the first couple times he jumped. So basically, he has the ability to go anywhere in the world as long as he's been there and has a clear, vivid memory of it. So in the book, it's divided into different sections, and each section really focuses on something different. So, like, for example, the first section of the book is just basically called Beginnings. And this first part of the book basically just explains when he figures out that he can jump, what he's doing. He moves up to New York to escape the abuse of his alcoholic father. He has to basically find his way in New York all the way all alone. And I'm not gonna go through all of them, but like the second one is called The Pursuit of Happiness. Later, as you even see in the movie, he robs the bank. But instead, actually, here in the book, they give you a very, Stephen Gould gives us an amount, and he tells us that David steals about $1 million. He basically then goes to spend this, basically living the good life. He lives in a better apartment. He meets Millie at a play that he's at because he's been to it so many times, and he also, for a while, starts looking for other people who can jump. No, he does not meet Griffin. Griffin is not included in this story, but there is a separate book about his adventure. Anyway, so basically David's trying to find his place in the world, and he's also trying to find what he can do with these powers. He actually, in a way, becomes a hero in this book, a masked hero, if you will. Later in this book, he loses, because I'm going to not try to spoil this as much as possible, but there's someone very close who he reconnects with, and not soon afterwards he loses them, and he finds out that it's a group of terrorists. So he begins looking for them. So what he does, he signs up basically for this telephone thing. So basically he can call, and if there's any hijackings, they'll let him know. So basically he finds out about a dozen different hijackings, and while he's searching for this terrorist group, even though they're not the ones he's looking for, he decides to take care of them. And eventually, it all comes back to this pit he found near in the desert after he lost his person. He was kind of going through some depression, and he just needs to get away from it. He found this nice place, I believe it was in Texas, and there's this pit basically with a huge, about like 20-foot drop. Basically, he always does the same thing: touches them, teleports them to that pit, throws them over, and this goes on for a while. And he actually does find this person, and if you want to know what happens, you can read the book yourself. But aside from basically the plot, another reason why I really like this book, I like the I really just like the connection you can get. When I read this book, I've read it at least 6 times. I've had it for like maybe almost a year and a half, and I've read it 6 times. And each time I feel myself feeling the same emotions I actually feel David feeling. When he's upset, I can actually understand. I feel why he is upset. When he's sad, I can feel that sadness. This is just one of the Stephen Gould is just one of these type of authors that when he writes, you feel the emotions that the characters are feeling. It's not that you're just glancing over the pages. You actually take your time, you see what they're feeling, and you can actually feel that yourself. So that's another reason why I like this book a lot. For me personally, I think I will tell you my favorite part in this book. Eventually, the NSA starts chasing him because they see what he can do and they feel that he can be a valuable asset. So they start chasing him. So right before they actually started all this, he gets called into an office and an agent comes in. There's like 2 agents outside. So he's like, I assume you're going to report this to your superiors, and the head dude's like, yes, I am. So he basically, I believe he like flashed up a peace sign and he says, we mean no harm to your planet, and teleported out of there. It is my favorite part in this entire book. It's very good. There are a lot of other themes that go into this book as well, like again, trying to find your place in the world. I mean, can you think about being a 17-year-old, you just robbed $1 million, you're in New York, you are in New York, you have no family, no friends, you're basically starting over all on your own. That takes a lot. So actually in a way I commend him for being able to do that and not becoming, something a lot worse. But that's really it. I just wanted to, again, I really couldn't sleep and everything, and I thought, why not do this? So but just in case, I actually have like both copies. This is the original art cover that came out when the book first came out. It was up, I believe, in the 1990s or something. This is actually it came out again, but this has the movie cover. Because this came out, I believe, a couple days before the movie. So this one I actually got as a present, and this one I just found at a books fair because I just wanted the original covering. And actually, once I get the book, I will be doing a review on the second one. But that's it for this video. Again, this is Hell Kaiser. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and I'll be putting some more stuff up here very soon, I hope. And if there's any other books actually that you guys would like me to review, you guys can actually just message or comment, and I'll take a look and I'll do those. If it's a book I haven't read, I'll read it and I'll put it up as quick as I can. I plan to do some other book series very soon, even though most of them are kind of done already. But that's just my plan. So that's it for this video, and I'm out. Bye.